Hi everyone, today we're doing Module 5, Whole Number Division, Lesson 2. So turn to page 9 so you can follow along and take notes. So we have quite a few words today, but they're all related. So we have division, dividend, divisor, and quotient. So when we're talking about division, we're talking about how many items will be in a group. It's the opposite of multiplication. So dividend is the number that is being divided. The divisor is what is dividing the dividend, and the quotient is like the answer to a division problem. So if we have 12 divided by 3, that equals 4. And we can see a visual picture here. There's 12 fish divided into 3 groups, which makes 4 in each group. So now we're going to look at more understanding division. So if we look at this as a multiplication problem, let's look at this one. We have 3 groups, and in each group there are 2 pencils. So we would write 3 times 2 is 6. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 2 groups. So we would 2 groups times 4, and we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 times 4 is 8. Number 2 says 6 pencils divided into how many groups with 2 pencils in each group. So if we do 6 is the dividend, 2 is the divisor, and then the answer or the quotient is 3. Okay, so 6 pencils, we have 6 pencils divided into 3 groups, and there are 2 pencils in each group. Part B says we have 8 hats divided into 2 groups. We can see we have 2 groups, and there are 4 hats in each. So the dividend is 8, the divisor is 4, and the quotient is 2. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Here we can see we have 10 apples in 2 groups with 5 apples in each group. So we have 10 apples, and it's in 2 groups. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples in each group. So 10 divided by 5 equals 1, 2 groups. Here we have 10 apples total in 5 groups with 2 apples in each. So that means we would say, oh, how many are in each group? Well, 2 are in each group, and that equals 5 groups. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. So you can start to see the relationship between this. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Keep the divisor or the dividend the same. 10 divided by 2 is 5. This says Frank has 12 pieces of candy. He gives 4 pieces of candy to each friend. How many friends receive candy? Well, we can see that he broke it up into groups of 4. How many pieces did he have total? He had 12. How many pieces of candy does he give each friend? 4. And we can see that there are 1, 2, 3 groups. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. How many friends receive candy? 3 of his friends. Write a division sentence for each problem. So we can see here we have 12 divided by 3. So we have 12 total blue dots, okay, and they put 3 in each group. Well, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. Here we have 15 soccer balls, and they put 3 in each group. So we're dividing it by 3. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. Here, number 6 says 12 crayons for 2 children with 6 crayons for each child. So we're going to start with 12, okay? And we can quickly draw a picture. And we can see if we have 2 children and each child gets 6 crayons, we're going to divide it by 6. And then there are 2 groups. Here we have 4 cookies, number 7, 4 cookies for 2 people with 2 cookies for each person. So when we have that, we have 4 cookies total, but there are 2 cookies for each person. So if we have 4 total divided by 2, we get 2. So there are 2 cookies and then 1, 2 groups. So here it is in words. So write division sentences using symbols. Divide 8 stars into 2 groups with 4 stars in each group. In words, it says the total number of items is put into groups where the size of each group is the same. So we have 8 total stars divided into 2 groups. So the dividend is 8. It's being divided by 4 in each group, and the answer or the quotient is 2. So 1, 2 groups. In a division sentence, the total number of items is the dividend, the number of items in each group is the divisor, and the number of groups is the quotient. So the dividend is what you start with. The number of items in each group, so 4 stars in each group is the divisor, and then the number of groups is the quotient, the answer. Okay, so right now you're on your own. You're going to complete page 11. Good luck.